Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Fucking barbecue. It's about to be a hibachi. Keep your folks,
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started.
Same thing.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive line and great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to make magic with his feet. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit?
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They'll leave it with him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Don't you just love the big boys? When the big boys up front do their job and create a great pocket, and the quarterback has time now to survey the field and take shots down the field and make huge plays.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
We ain't scared.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
And this was looking like such a promising opening drive in the game. They had it down close. They tried to run the ball there on 3rd down, didn't get it. So now it's decision time for the head coach. Do you want to pay this thing off and go for it, get aggressive here, trying to capitalize and score a tutty on the 1st drive of the game?
He'll toss it.
Come on, bro.
They'll be denied. That would never had a chance at all, and the defense gets the turnover on down.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that 1st drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, and now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
They'll try the run. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
And he's going to go down at the 1. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Come on.
He gets it away from his end zone and a very good kick here. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yardage. How about the O? Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board.
Come on, bro.
It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Dances away from 1.
Get the fuck. Come on, bro. They got it. All right.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the back. Oh, gave the defender the business. At the 40, there he goes. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires.
That's the end of the first quarter. LSU 7, Ohio State 0.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up and throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Thurman. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
After that, latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having a pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Leaves it with the back. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. The Tigers will hustle to the line. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He'll throw it. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening hole.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. What an explosive eruption rushing into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. And down he goes back at the 3.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Come on, bro.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
How?
All kinds of running room. And he'll
How
take
is
it in.
that
They couldn't get him on the
open, bro?
ground. Touchdown, Tiger. Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher can give you a wave of momentum when you throw a 98-yard touchdown pass. He's going to bring it out from deep. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They're going to test the right side with this one. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Howard. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those lines.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Using his legs, it's Judkins. Jumped on top of the pile. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got the quick pass. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. To the air, it's Howard. He's going for it all. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete. Smashes through. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football,
and the ball's on the ground.
Come! I
Everybody
can't get
needs
a
a
break,
little
bro.
luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Release to the back. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense will have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Nice job by the defense. First and goal situation. You can expect run a lot of the times. They were physical, got in the backfield, stuffed the run.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows.
Touchdown!
Come on, I'm pressing.
And that one will put him up here in the second half. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. Cross just plowing ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He is having a day, and think about this stat. Ezekiel Elliott has his name in the top 20 single-game rushing record list 5 times, more than any of the great Ohio State backs. Oh, we might have another entry coming here.
Oh, that's incredible to think about. And you think about some of his past runs that were so amazing. And when you got a guy that can do this and put up big numbers, he's having a day. This offense is having a day because of it. Keep it going, young fella.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
It's a reverse. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, it's a long gain on the jet sweep. How good is he in the open field, guys? Making guys miss. He's allowing his blocks to set up and then getting upfield.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. He'll try the left side. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Howard.
Oh my, bro.
And the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, LSU 28, Ohio State 21.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's fourth and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but it depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And it's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he breaks into the open.
Bro, you right there, bro. Come on, bro.
Touchdown LSU. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to move it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To throw, it's Howard. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking
So he ain't get in there?
than what we saw earlier.
He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the two. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Power football with the run. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Using his legs, it's Judkins.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They feed him again. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. To the ground with the back. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Gonna take a shot. And
Come
that is
on,
interception
bro.
number 3 on the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That's now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Okay, Justy, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. You string together a few games like this, and all of a sudden you're pursuing Jamar Chase for that single-season receiving record.
And pursuing some postseason hardware too, baby. Like, you're trying to be the best receiver in football. You're trying to be an All-American, and it's plays like this that starts getting that pub going, the hype train going, and at the end of the year, you want to be like, best receiver in football? Where's he from? Baton Rouge.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their
Come
side.
on, bro.
They
gotta
work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
And I don't care if I did it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a double.
Back to throw. It's Gus Meyer. He'll off one deep down the left side. He makes a grab, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, LSU! That one will put a little extra distance, give them a little cushion down the stretch.
And there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched it away with that touchdown. This game is now over.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to...
Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to find his man on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
This shit's so fucking stupid, bro. It's fucking late.
Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
And welcome to college
bro,
football.
on that same play, it's a stutter on the outside. But if I'm putting my man over the top, bagging him up, and like, hey, y'all reading fucking past the whole fucking time, ain't no fucking way why.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nah, send it, bro. Come on.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he's going to run it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, did he find a hole in the
Come
defense?
on, 7.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
How about that start for the offense in this game? You could not ask for a better play. They come out firing, going down the field. They get a huge completion. What a way to begin this football contest.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running to the left. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out, there he goes. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road. You know, this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. We've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field. They score a touchdown. They made a statement.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. They're trying to get to him. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be...
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
They'll try it over the left side. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, being able to make in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for third in California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back, and see what happens next.
Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, blowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
The give is to Williams. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, LSU 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking deep down the right side.
Bro, with the push. Come on, bro.
What a beautiful throw and catch on
What
this
the
play. And I
so
love
he can push
the
off
job
now?
the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
Obvious as hell.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Both of these defenses a little bent, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do to get established in this game.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got him wide open. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks had.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, and we can keep going back year after year, they always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
I did not mean
to picked off. Got some room to run. The 30. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Well, he's been showing off his skill and athleticism all game long so far. He's got speed, he's got quickness, he can make people miss, he can break tackles, and with that run, he's now at 100 yards rushing in the game. This dude is a weapon.
Come on, bro.
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it inside the 15. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on? And he'll finish the run. is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The give is to Williams. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense.
Oh, I'm pressing triangle, bro.
Full wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Finds his man down the middle. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get him to the 33-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's caught. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here.
Come on, bro.
He waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Line gets set. 1st down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now adjusting. He's got an open man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. This time they'll go to the running game. Bust through behind his pad. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big hiccup and a first down for this offense. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at second down. The give is to Williams. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pulls it in, it's Williams. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. LSU quick to the line. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. The Buckeyes have a first down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And that one will give them the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes they put you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Trying to get behind the defense.
Come on, bro.
Makes the catch on the left.
That's
He's
the
loose.
weakest shit ever.
He takes it all
Any
the
other
way.
time,
They
motherfuckers
couldn't
jump up
stop
damn
him.
near 10 feet.
Touchdown, Tiger. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State, 21.
Going for the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Off play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They're going to run it to the right. He breaks the tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. On the move at the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. To the ground, he's got it again. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
How about that? You don't see those touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
They'll run the option.
Thank you.
That's holds.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on fourth down, they're calling for you on a design run. They're putting all their hopes on you to somehow go out and get that first, and he knew it. There was just nowhere to go. It's got to be a terrible feeling when you know the defense is won, especially on fourth down, and they're going to be coming off the field.
Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Right back to it. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
He's knocked down at the 7-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU 24, Ohio State.
A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Looking for a block. It's Thomas. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching.
How is he getting the ball out, bro?
The ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse. And this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They've just got to do a better job finishing.
And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Buying some time. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure coming.
Oh, my God.
They can't make the play on 3rd down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up for a night.
And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Thomas. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up every yardage you can and help out the offense. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. Throws to the back. Quick completion on the out route. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in their defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier.
Come on,
The
man.
quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
Oh! Get the fuck. Come on, bro.
Williams. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
You got
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. In the red area, it's Williams. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Good fucking shit.
Incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
Smashes through. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. They'll give it to him again. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set them a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Just feeds the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. The Buckeyes get enough for the first down. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened on that.
Wide out in motion. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Unloads to the right. Got it! They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. A first down run in the red zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. On second down, wants to throw it.
Oh my fucking God, bro!
The final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You doing? Yeah. Matter of fact, 80. I can't believe that shit. What the fuck?
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. The give is to Williams. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered at.
The give to the tailback. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
That's reeled in. It's Daniels. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Lost the defense. He's wide open. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Just such elite playmakers usually. Just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. At LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop.
So that wasn't a tackle?
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. DB's locked up tight on the receiver. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. LSU right back to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Oh, he's looking to throw. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the
Bro, why can't I do that shit? What the fuck do you put home?
They got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I'm just saying though, like every time when your ass be, oh shit, we up the field, we gone. I can't never catch up or hawk a motherfucker down.
So dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down, they mark it at the 10.
10-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. On the run, it's Judkins. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Buckeyes will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the end zone. Fires and picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
From the gun on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up in that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of a great field position.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position. You're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Touchdown!
Yes, sir. Good fucking game. Good fucking game, and I like you, man. That's why you my nigga. I fuck with you the long way. Hey.
A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance.
Babe, you got something to tell E?
There is. It's so awesome.
Yeah, you tell him. Get your shit together.
Ready for it, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Yeah, you did. I ain't know what you were going to say, but hey,
put one more on the lead.
I love you.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
He's going to spawn some players, though. Yeah, he's definitely players.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse. Lofts one high and deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Going back to the well, another deep
Thank
ball.
you.
Throw into the end zone, it's picked off.
It's my game. It's my game. Ah! Thought you had one. All right, chat. That was, a good game with Ant or whatnot. Tune in tomorrow.
The game over?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
What happened was, belt to ass. That's what happened. 21-0.